This directive is already being called historic. Volodymyr Zelensky has officially given the order to organize a direct meeting with Putin. What seemed impossible yesterday due to legislative bans or principled positions is now becoming Kyiv's main diplomatic goal. The world is holding its breath. Will this dialogue mark the beginning of the end of the war, or will it be yet another trap set by the aggressor? Why did Zelensky decide to take this step right now? On what terms is Ukraine ready for one-on-one negotiations? And where might this meeting, already being called the most important of the 21st century, take place? Right now, we will break down the exclusive details of the story. Watch until the end. The future of Ukraine is being decided at this very moment. And there's more information in our report. My name is Yevhen Sirov. This is the Glavred channel. Subscribe and give us a like. Let's get started. As reported by Glavred, the decision to prepare the meeting was prompted by the need for direct contact to resolve issues that cannot be agreed upon through intermediaries. After 4 years of full-scale invasion and diplomatic efforts at the level of the peace summit, Kyiv has come to the conclusion that final agreements on a ceasefire and troop withdrawal require personal confirmation at the highest level. An important factor is the change in the global political climate. In light of pressure from the new U.S. administration and, in part, from segments of the European elite, Zelensky seizes the initiative. The order to organize a meeting is a signal to the world. Ukraine is ready for peace, but only on its own terms, and is prepared to defend them face-to-face with the enemy. The article in Glavred emphasizes that Zelensky does not intend to capitulate. The order includes clear red lines. The main topics for discussion: the complete withdrawal of Russian troops. Kyiv insists on the restoration of territorial integrity, a ceasefire mechanism, the creation of demilitarized zones under international control, an all-for-all prisoner exchange, and the humanitarian aspect, which should become the first step toward de-escalation. However, the main intrigue is the issue of security. Zelensky wants to hear from Putin an answer to the question of whether the Kremlin is ready to recognize Ukraine's sovereign right to join Western alliances in exchange for a long-term truce. This is a game on the edge, where the price of every word is thousands of lives. Organizing such a meeting is a logistical and political nightmare. As Glavred points out, the president's team has already started sounding out the ground in neutral capitals. Among the most likely locations mentioned are the Vatican, given the Pope's mediation efforts, Istanbul, where Erdogan still maintains the role of moderator, and even neutral venues in the Emirates or Switzerland. But is Putin himself ready? The Kremlin remains silent for now, putting forward its own conditions regarding the recognition of realities on the ground. However, the very fact of Zelensky's official mandate puts Moscow in a position where refusing dialogue will appear as an unwillingness for peace in the eyes of the global South and even Russia's closest allies.